Good morning and happy 4th of July to everybody. Hopefully, you have a safe and enjoyable, memorable 4th of July. So, I wanted to share my NBI narrative based interview and framework with you this morning, share a little bit of me with you, and I look forward to you sharing a little bit of you with me. As I settle into my self interview, I ground every cell in my body with every vibration in and around me. And in my meditative clearing, I am one with the strength and serenity of the silence as I sit in the steady silence of my meditative state. In my state of stillness, I melt and merge with the Holy Spirit flowing, radiating, and operating in and through me. As the master of the void, asking and waiting for God to deliver me his divine download, filling and using my mind with purpose. And in the miracle moments of God's minutes, my teacher arrives and introduces itself. Today, my teacher is presentation, and presentation is saying, I am the movements of your presence. I am a mirror of who you are in every moment. I am a reflection of your past, revealing a collection of memories and combinations of moments. I am the experience of whatever narrative identity is activated within you. Presentation is telling me that it is often dominated by the ego, protecting my weaknesses and insufficiencies, promoting my strengths and successes, or predicting what is needed to survive and remain safe in this moment. Presentation is telling me that it can be a byproduct of popular demand, a performance predetermined by the populace of people who surround me. Presentation is telling me that it is an outer image powered by an inner message. Presentation is telling me to be aware of my inner messaging. Yes, it's telling me that the narrative I tell myself inwardly is the story I will live outwardly. Presentation is reminding me that it happens in the present. Presentation is reminding me that in the past my presence was a constant form of judgment based in the echoes of my past. Presentation is reminding me that in the past I recognized, interpreted, comprehended, and responded to the present moment through clouded lenses of this or that, negative or positive, good or bad, right or wrong, agreement or disagreement, all of which are judgments that rob me of experiencing everything fully as the most active participant in the unfoldment of my present moment. Presentation is reminding me that we all have done things that are not right, but we are not made of those things. Presentation is teaching me that I must remember who I am, not what my past moments made me become. Presentation is teaching me that the present requires my intentional presence, not a rehearsed performance. It is teaching me that living from my authentic I and expressing my truth will produce passion in my presence and purpose in the present. Presentation is teaching me that I have nothing to prove in my presence, and the presentation of others does not require my approval. Presentation is teaching me that the ego hungers for judgment in every experience and thirsts for a moral metric of every moment. And yes, the ego requires opinions, biases, judgments, comparisons, jealousies, stereotypes, unjust favor, and perceived prejudice. So if this is how and what helps the ego is what the ego requires to make itself stimulated and full of pride, what does the I require? Nothing. All I must do is stop, return to the I, sit securely and safely in the present moment, establish my presence by saying and repeating my I am declaration, and then move into a deliberate demonstration of the highest, finest, and best presentation of my I am. Today my intention is presence, and the mode of energizing my intention is to present myself honorably and humbly in the presentation of my presence. The purpose driving my intention is from 1 Peter 3 and 4 that says, beauty is not outward adornment. Rather, it should be that of your inner self, my I. The unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth to God. My narrative construct is I am presence. So I pray and ask God to allow his omnipresence to flow from him, to me, through me, from me, and back to me, creating right ideas, movements, and outcomes in me and all around me. Stay blessed, be present, keep interviewing, and I love you.